friends, welcome to yet another fascinating video of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, in today's video, I am gonna discuss some crazy English idioms. So it is my earnest request, please watch this video to learn all these crazy English idioms I'm gonna discuss today. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So friends, welcome back once again to this amazing video on crazy English idioms. And as I have promised you, in today's video I am gonna discuss some crazy English idioms. So without further delay, let's get started with today's video. So friends, the first crazy idiom is on your screen, that is method to your madness. Let me repeat, it's method to your madness. Isn't that quite crazy? So let me tell you, it means there is a hidden logic behind strange behavior of someone. So that's called method to your madness. So as you see the example, his study routine looks random, but there is a method to his madness. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So up next, we will dive into the next one, that is barking up the wrong tree. Let me repeat, barking up the wrong tree. It means following a completely wrong idea or following a completely wrong perception. So as you see the example, if you think I broke the laptop, you are barking up the wrong tree. That means obviously you have mistaken and you're completely following a wrong idea. Up next, we will dive into the next one. That is the third crazy idiom is off your rocker. Let me repeat, it's off your rocker. So off your rocker is also quite a crazy idiom. Off your rocker means acting crazy or irrational. So as you see the example, you must be off your rocker to go out in the storm. That means you must be crazy. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, we will see the fourth crazy idiom, that is out to lunch. So let me repeat, it's out to lunch. Out to lunch means not paying attention or mentally slightly absent or becoming absent minded. So that's called out to lunch. So as you see the example, during the meeting he seemed completely out to lunch. That means not paying attention, in fact, or not thinking clearly, absent minded. Up next, we'll dive into the next crazy idiom, that is number 5, that is mad as a hatter. Let me repeat, it's mad as a hatter. Mad as a hatter means completely crazy. Let me repeat, it's mad as a hatter. It means completely crazy. You can also say as mad as a hatter. So as you see the example on the screen,
That inventor
mad
is.
as a hatter, but brilliant. Like this way you can use this, mad as a hatter. Next we'll dive into the sixth crazy idiom, that is lose your marbles. Lose your marbles means to go insane or lose control, become totally crazy. She nearly lost her marbles when she saw the mess. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, we'll dive into the seventh crazy idiom, which is a few screw loose. This means slightly crazy or behaving odd. It's called a few screws loose. That means obviously slightly crazy or behaving in a strange way and seems slightly mentally ill. So as you see the example, he got a few screws loose, but he's harmless. So like this way you can use it. Up next, we'll dive into the eighth one, that is running around like a headless chicken. You can also say run around like a headless chicken. That means obviously to act in a panic way without any direction. As you see the example, before the exam, students were running around like headless chickens. Up next, we'll dive into the ninth one. The ninth crazy idiom is not playing with a full deck. Let me repeat, not playing with a full deck means not very smart, mentally unstable. So, as you see the example, anyone who believes that rumor is not playing with a full deck, that means that person is not very smart, in fact, and also you may say very irrational. So, I'm quite sure it's clear. So let me repeat the example. Anyone who believes that rumor is not playing with the full deck. Up next, we'll dive into the last crazy idiom for today, that is go bananas. Go bananas means become extremely crazy or excited. As you see the example, the crowd went bananas after the final goal. That means they became crazy. So, friends, I hope you enjoyed. Today, I gave you 10 crazy idioms which you can use to sound quite proficient and quite funny. So, please make use of the idioms and go through the examples and make sentences and comment below. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. Stay tuned for further informative videos, and please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.